Hey, welcome everyone. This is Mike from zozostockwatch.com, and this is going to be a recap of some of the trades that we did for Friday, January 11th. Haven't done a recap video in a while, so I didn't do a video last night, so I figured I'd throw this one out there for you. We were watching MU today, so here's the chat room here. So I throw in the room MU over 35.55. We gave it about a 15-cent stop on the call. All the alerts are called over the microphone, and MU got over that 35.55 spot and continued to move up almost a dollar from the entry on MU. We did trade. SAEX. I was watching this one throughout the morning, and if there's one thing I learned about trading is stay away from these hot ones right out when the first candle of the morning starts. So I was watching it, and as you can see here, 455 was really important for this stock. So we were watching it. I watched it fail on the open, watched it fail later on in the session, and then finally I was watching. I called it in the room over $4.55, and the stock popped up to over 475, 480 area for SAEX. So that was a nice trade that we got in the service. Another trade that we did was Tesla, TSLA. And for Tesla, been watching this one for a while. Had relative strength today. We called it over 343, and the stock currently is trading at 346. So up about $3 from our entry on Tesla right here. That was for a swing trade alert. Another stock that we alerted in the service was NVDA. NVIDIA, we were watching for this 147 break. You can see here we tagged near 147. Now you're looking at a 5-minute chart, expanded hours chart, which means that it has extended hours, pre and post market hours. So we came up to this 147 here, and we also came up to 147 here. So I was watching it to see if it would break above that 147. It did do that, and it climbed almost $2 from our entry. Sorry about the voices there in the background. That's my news service, the Trade Exchange. So that was what that voice was. Sorry about that. In the morning, we traded AX SM. All right, we traded this one this morning on the break of 7:45. So the stock had pulled back on the open, so we were watching it for the range break. So I called it here on the break of about 7:45. Small trade, not a huge trade. This one went up to 7.75, so about a 25, 30 cent trade on that one. Let's see, what else did we do today as far as trades? So we trade small ones, large ones. AMD. All right, traded AMD. Right on the break of this $20 right here. As you notice, it was flagging. It popped up this morning. AMD, once again, you're looking at a 5-minute chart. It popped up to about 19 and change. So we watched it over the $20 break, and AMD went up to $20.33. Entry was about $20.03 for AMD. So a couple of nice trades there today at zozostockwatch.com. It was a very good week. I had one losing day. This week was on Tuesday. Actually, it wasn't even my fault. My power went out, and I lost $165 for the day on Tuesday, but made it back most definitely today. Actually, traded TLRY in the pre-market. They had news. Trade Exchange had put out some news, so I jumped into TLRY. Not big share amount, about 150 shares. I got about $400 on the trade. But I left a lot on the table on this TLRY. Just didn't think it was going to go all the way up to 100 from where my entry was about $86. But I did make about $4 on the trade, $3.50, $4 in that area. And so I got a nice trade there on TLRY. So that's pretty much my day and had a very nice day. So this is your recap for Friday, the 11th of January. We'll see you over the weekend with a let's get ready for the week ahead and also a stocks to watch.